In the video today, I'll be sharing about my new office chair, the Habata P3 Pro, and how it compares with my old chair, the Sihoo M18. Both chairs are really great, but they have some distinct differences, so I'm going to put them side by side so you can see how they compare. Let's get into it. Here's a quick breakdown of the P3 Pro ergonomic chair. So first of all, it has adjustable lumbar support and a wide cushioned headrest. It has a breathable mesh fabric that will keep your back nice and cool all day. A padded seat that's firm but comfortable for long work sessions. 3D adjustable armrests for height, angle, and slide. And easy height and tilt adjustments for better posture. Assembly was pretty easy, and it will come with all the tools you need to install it. Just make sure you have some help when you need to carry it inside the door, as the box is really heavy. Next, let's put the P3 Pro next to the Sihoo M18 so you can see how they compare. Let's start with headrest as our first category. Now in this category, the M18 is really limited. It can adjust up to 10 centimeters up and down, and it can flip up to 45 degrees. Whereas the P3 Pro can adjust up to 14 centimeters up and down. It has an 80-degree rotation and a 70-degree surface rotation, so it's much wider than the P18 cushion. Category 2 is going to be the seat cushion. Now the M18 has a round seat cushion that sort of dips into the center, whereas the P3 Pro has a squared cushion that is much firmer. You don't sink into the chair. It really is stable and firm, yet comfortable. And it actually helps to promote more productive work, helping you to sit up and not slouch. The next category is going to be the armrest. Now the M18 has a really nice design in the armrest. It has a little bit of a bend in the cushion, so your arm fits nice and snug, and you can adjust it up and down. Now the P3 Pro has more of a flat cushion design, but it has a lot more mobility. So you can slide the armrest forward, backward, up and down, and you can rotate it to the left and the right up to 40 degrees. So you have a lot more options in terms of adjusting the chair for comfortability. Moving on to the next category, which is tilt function. The M18 has one lever that controls adjusting up and down along with the tilt. It can tilt up to 126 degrees, and it can be adjusted to 3 positions, whereas the P3 Pro has 2 levers, one that controls adjusting up and down, and another that controls the tilt. The P3 Pro can adjust down to 136 degrees. Now it has a free adjustment, which means that you can set it to any position from the regular upright position all the way down to the 136 degrees, which I found really convenient. Let's move on to lumbar support. Now they'll both adjust up and down and front to back. The difference is the mechanisms are different. The M18 has a manual knob on the back that you turn to adjust the lumbar support, whereas the P3 Pro has a latch that you use to adjust that is a bit easier and faster. Here are a few final considerations. The M18 has a max recommended weight of 330 pounds, and the P3 Pro has a max recommended weight of 300 pounds. The M18 comes in 5 colors: black, white, pink, green, and blue, whereas the P3 Pro just comes in a black and a gray. After considering all the categories, I think it's clear that the P3 Pro really does outshine the M18. I love that you have a lot more controls and a lot more adjustments you can make on the P3 Pro. I also love that cushion, that it's a lot firmer, and I love the fact that I can tilt back much further with that chair. So that's why this is my new chair. I will leave links below in the description. If you got value out of the video, make sure you bump that like button down below. If you're not already a subscriber, hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more videos. Take care, and as always, have a good one.